Victoria, what's the latest with President Trump in Ukraine?
Yeah, I mean, as we were talking about earlier, he's obviously got this Iran thing to deal with, and he's headed to China next. So I think Ukraine and Russia are probably on a little bit of a back burner for him. I think he's quite publicly tried at least twice. Of course, we're not quite sure what his advisors are doing behind the scenes, but I think a lot of people were optimistic not only at the Putin and Trump summit in Alaska last year, as well as the most recent visit by Zelenskyy, to the U.S. At least publicly, they've tried a couple of times. They're probably doing more behind the scenes, but I think he's got kind of bigger fish to fry with Iran and China. And then, I do think that before the end of his presidency, he does want to see this conflict resolved. He said multiple times that if he was president when it all kicked off and not Joe Biden, that it would have never started.
It never would have happened.
Yeah, exactly. And so, I do think that this is probably the one that if he is able to get Ukraine and Russia to the table, that's probably going to be, if he says it, that's going to be the cause for the Nobel Peace Prize and of their nomination. Of course, he's got the FIFA Peace Prize for now, but I think he would like that
Peace Prize.
that Nobel Peace Prize in the long run.
That FIFA Peace Prize was an absolute sham.
You were there, right?
I was
that
there
day,
for
yeah.
the draw. I was just, oh my God, just give me football back, please. This isn't football. This is just absolute toss.